Hi, everybody. Sorry I had to cancel my other live, but I have a surprise mystery guest that just came along today, and I want to share that with y'all. So I'm going to give it a few minutes, and then I am going to bring on a mystery guest. I hope y'all are as excited as I am. I know I like to have my live scheduled ahead of time so people know and are waiting, but this just came up, so I had to change, had to cancel my other one, and just have to do this one really quick. Okay, we got somebody. Oh, okay. Welcome in. Now we got two people. I'm so excited. If you've been following, I've been on a little road trip the last few days. And I'm still not going to say where I went or what I did because I've got some videos with some clues I've got to get ready to release. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I'm actually going to be in three different states on 3 different road trips in the month of July. I've already completed my first road trip. My next one, we leave Monday morning. And then the following one, I leave the Friday after next Friday. So 3 different road trips, 3 different states, all in 1 month. And I'm going to try my best to give clues. And I am picking up souvenirs in each state. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway to the winners. The only rules are right now that you need to be a subscriber to my channel. And you need to leave a comment on one of the videos with the correct answer as to where I'm at. And then you'll be in the running for the prizes. So I'm not sure who the 2 people are. Nobody's wanting to say hello in my chat. I'm going to wait. I'm going to continue to wait. My mystery guest is here and anxious to see you all. I'm exhausted. I had a great road trip. I'm just tired. It's been a long couple of days. There's Black Widow. Hi. Welcome. I am just back from dinner. We went to Cracker Barrel. Let me tell you, if you ever come to visit me, we will not go to Cracker Barrel for dinner. It was horrible. They had half the menu items they were out of. Supposedly their trek doesn't come till tomorrow. And just really having a lot of issues in that restaurant. Well, okay. I guess I'll go ahead and get my first guest. Hold on. Okay. Here's my first guest. I don't know if anybody might recognize this pretty girl. Anybody know who this is? Anybody know who this is? It's not my Chloe. It's another. This is a full-blooded Dachshund, and her name is Candy. She's wagging her tail when I said her name. And who does Candy belong to? My second guest. Come on in. It's Roxanne 59.
Can you see me?
Yeah, we're going to tip it down a little bit.
Hello.
Wait. Hold on. Trying to get you more in the...
gotta go that way.
Yeah, there we go. Get you
Gotta
more
go
in the
that
frame. That's right. It's Roxanne 59. She is in my town, in my apartment with me.
Hi, everyone. Hi, Black Widow.
Roxy's, or Candy's like, can my mommy hold me now? You want to get down? Or you want to be a movie star? Huh? You want to be a movie star? Oh, I think you want to be a movie star.
Yeah, they're gonna put me in the movies. They're gonna make a big star out of me.
What you think? We introduced Chloe and I wanted to say Roxanne. Chloe and Candy today, and they just kind of walked around and smelled each other, but they didn't even bark. So that was a success. All right, I'm gonna let you get down. I'm gonna be right here by your mama.
Okay, let's go. Go on, mommy. We'll talk this way.
Okay.
So we'll get on the couch. We'll get on your. But thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
She's like, I don't know. I might want to stay with y'all.
We'll get on your blanket.
So we have been doing some things the last couple of days. I don't know why. This is like we should both be able to get on here. There. That's better. But no, I did not go to Roxanne's house. That was not where my road trip was. So anybody thinking that's a clue or that that's the answer, you're wrong. That's not what happened. I did go somewhere on a road trip, and Roxanne did come to my house today. Those are two facts.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
We can confirm both those facts today. And we just got done at the grocery store doing a grocery store challenge. You guys are going to have to wait for those videos to come out.
Yep.
Harold!
Hey, Harold.
Hey, Harold! Yep. We both were burning up the roads the past couple days.
Yeah.
And
Our first adventure out.
I was going to say
Myself.
Roxanne's first driving further than her, where her comfort zone is.
Yes.
Yes. And she did great. I actually lost her along the way at one point. Thank goodness we had cell phones to talk because I was going one way, she was going the other way. So we had to get back together, but we made it.
Too many truckers got in between my car and her car. So.
Yeah.
But I made it.
Yep. No, nobody was invited. I had to go somewhere. Roxanne had to go somewhere. And then we ended up back here at my house. Anybody's welcome to come visit me, though. I would love to have company. I told Roxanne she's the first person that's ever going to have spent the night in my apartment. And I've lived here for 5 years. And I've never had anybody spend the night, other than my daughter or my granddaughter, that is.
If y'all figure out the clues and know where we're at and you show up, we'll say hello.
Yep. Yep. And we're both putting out videos on both of our channels. And we did some challenges along the way. And there will be different videos coming out. And like I said, the clue videos will come out. And then when I'm on my other 2 road trips, those clues will be coming out later on. And we're just going to have some fun.
Yeah. I've been putting my videos out already, but I actually didn't tell you the towns.
Right. Hi, Miss Betty J. Gathers. How are you doing?
Hi.
This is Roxanne 59. She came to visit me. And I'll tell you a little bit about the grocery store challenge. We both had to do a time limit and get a certain amount of items. And tomorrow we have to cook a meal out of those items. So
You have to cook something out of them.
yeah, it's going to be, we're going to have, it's going to be interesting and it's going to be fun. And then Saturday, we are going to the, yeah, we're in the room. Saturday, we're going to go to the aquarium and to the zoo and take my granddaughter and my daughter are going to go with us. So that ought to be fun.
That's going to be a clue. You got to figure out what zoo we're at.
Yeah, we're not telling you what zoo either. And really, I didn't count that as a road trip. If I count that, that'd be 4 road trips in a month. But we're just making it a day trip. But we're not telling you what zoo or what aquarium either.
And it's not in my hometown.
Nope. And it's not in my hometown. So it's a mystery.
But it's closer to her hometown than it is to my hometown.
Right. So now we got to see if y'all can figure out who's. Oh, Harold says he knows. Cool, I know. Okay, you have to figure out where our towns, which towns we live in, actually, to be able to know. But I've said mine.
And I've said mine before.
Yeah. So if anybody's been really paying attention, they will be able to tell us.
Start your guesses.
Hey,
always.
Hey, always.
We were going to go to separate lives. And, you know, I was going to come on. She was coming in on mine, but the echo and it was not working for 2 computers in the same room.
And we found out that my Wi-Fi is not strong enough to run her super powerful gaming streaming computer and my little not so great Chromebook at the same time. So we can't do anything on computers at the same time here, at least. So we'll do one on mine, then we'll do one on hers. Yep, that's what we'll have to do. But like I said, we're both going to be releasing videos with clues, and we'll just see, you know, if anybody can figure it out. Harold to Jacksonville. Wrong.
That's not close to her house.
And there's not an aquarium in Jacksonville, is there?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. Let's ask Google. I don't think there is. Google, is there an aquarium in Jacksonville, Florida?
If you know your Georgia history, there's more than one zoo in Georgia. There's about 4.
Well, they have a floating sea aquatics, but they don't actually have an aquarium.
No, we didn't go see Norma, or Norma would be popping up right here.
Yeah, if Norma was here, she would be right here with us. And Betty, when we do our bingo, not this Sunday, but the Sunday that I go on my 3rd road trip, I'll be doing the bingo from the road somewhere, wherever I'm at. So that'll be interesting. I'm going to take your numbers, all your numbers with me so we can do that. Because I ain't heard from you since morning. I know you were traveling, but wanted to make sure you're okay. Yes. We were both okay.
Yes.
Yes. And we are okay. We had a horrible dinner at Cracker Barrel, but we are okay.
Yeah.
So horrible that I'm going to call and complain to the corporate home office of Cracker Barrel tomorrow.
Yeah, we're placing our order. Well, we don't have any green beans. Okay. Then they said to her daughter was with us, and they said, "Oh, we don't have any sausage."
Oh, and no soft drinks. They didn't have Sprite or Coke.
They were out of Sprite and Coke. And all they had was Dr. Pepper and orange.
And they didn't have green beans, carrots, or fried okra. Then they come back with our food, and we had said we wanted biscuits. Oh, sorry, we're out of biscuits.
Yes.
Then what was the other thing they were out? There was something else they were. Oh, what was there something else, or was it just those? It was basically the meat for the breakfast, the vegetables, and the soft drinks. But it was supposedly
Oh
because
yeah, they were out of certain kind of chicken. They only
oh yeah
they only
yeah
had bone-in chicken. No chicken.
no boneless chicken, no chicken tenders,
No chicken strips. Nothing.
nothing, just bone in chicken.
Yeah.
Which is what Roxanne got, and I think that was the only decent thing out of the whole meal was her chicken.
Yeah. So they brought us cornbread, and we had one breakfast meal and 2 dinner meals.
And it was like
and they brought us
hockey
8 cornbread pieces. 8.
And it was like a hockey puck.
She didn't like it.
It was hard.
But I liked it.
I said, "Look how hard it is." And Roxanne said, "They're always hard like that." I was like, "Oh, I didn't. I always get biscuit. I didn't know."
Yeah.
So that was kind of.
And then they
not
left
good.
off the hush puppies.
Oh yeah, I had the fried shrimp dinner that normally comes with hush puppies. I didn't get those. Then Roxanne asked for some onion.
Raw onion to go with the cornbread.
Yeah, we had to ask for that a second time. Then the one after I complained, the manager was going to get me some more water, and she never did. So then I bite into that dry cornbread, and I have no water to drink. I'm like, this was not smart on my part, not to have anything ready to drink. So we had got the baby some milk. So and my daughter was like, "There's a little bit of the milk left in the cup. Drink that." So I had to drink some of the baby's milk.
Yeah.
And so I asked the manager, if we could get a discount. I wasn't asking for a free meal or anything like that. I would have taken a free dessert even, you know. Or, we're both senior citizens. Maybe give us 10% off. I mean, something. No, we can't do that. It's not, it's not our fault the trucks didn't come.
I don't even know if they have a senior discount. I've never asked.
I don't think they do. So anyway, not only was the food not what we ordered or what we wanted, it wasn't very good. And then I go to the restroom when I'm finished, and they had 5 bathroom stalls, and 2 of them were out of order. I'm like, come on. The place was full of people. I'm surprised I didn't have to wait in a line to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's 4th of July week, and everybody's headed to Florida, and so everybody stopped there to eat going towards Florida.
I guess.
That's all I named up.
I don't know. I just was shocked. I really was. Because usually our Cracker Barrel is usually spot on. And I guess we should have went somewhere. It was not good. And then, I won't tell you about that because that might give it away.
What, the grocery store?
No, I was going to say about that.
Biscuit?
No, the Mexican food.
Oh.
Yeah, but.
No, it won't give it away. We ate at a Mexican restaurant last night, and the night before last.
Yeah.
And it wasn't great either. In the town we were in.
We've not had a good time picking restaurants, actually. It's not been our forte this time.
Yeah, the grocery store food was better.
Yeah. Yep. Can't wait to see how our stuff turns out. We're going to video it too. And we videoed us getting the items at the grocery store. And
I will do a spoiler. She was right on time, a few minutes ahead, but I was way over because I couldn't find the ingredients I wanted. Didn't know what the letter.
Well, she changed her plan in the middle, and that set her back a little bit.
Yeah, because I couldn't figure out one of the letters. I got what to go with it, and I said, "Oh well."
Well, let's ask them and see if they know. For letter I.
For the letter I, what would you buy for the letter I?
What ingredient can you buy at a regular local grocery store that starts with the letter I, other than ice cream, ice, and icing? Those were the only 3 we could come up with. Everybody's like stumps.
Yeah.
Carver, I forgot to say hello.
I didn't see Carver come in.
Yeah, he did. He's on the aquarium thing still. No, it's not Chattanooga. Instant grits. Oh, you're right always. That would have been a good one. All right. And then I had one of mine was the letter Q. What would y'all buy for the letter Q? Yeah, instant grits.
Yeah.
I don't know. Well, but they go with anything. You could have made your pork chops.
Well,
and you could have had that as your starch. Quaker oats, yeah.
Yeah. But that's oats. You're getting name brand there.
Yeah. Well, really instant too, because it's really just grits.
Yeah.
But I picked quinoa. So I found a Q. So I got quinoa.
And I had one of the letters was my ingredient. I had an O. And I told her I was going to get an opossum.
Yeah, opossum. If you could have found it at the grocery store, I would have tried it, but they don't sell those at the grocery store. Not at the grocery store we went to.
They might have them at Harold's house, all on the mountains road.
Oh, yeah, on the side of the road, fresh.
Harold, you could have bought
roadkill. Really, we would have called Harold up. Harold, go find us a dead possum that's not too bad, dead, and bring it, and then you can make that for us. Oh, she said quail eggs. We did think of quail eggs, but I couldn't figure out what I would do with them. Which
hard boiled.
She said to you said to
I have to take them and coat her meat in.
Oh yeah, because I was going to do fish because I also had the letter F, and so I was going to do fish because you were supposed to have a protein as well. So I was going to do fish for my protein, and so she was like, "Well, coat the fish in the eggs," and then I could have coated it in something else and fried it. Oh, she said I could have scrambled them. Yeah.
Yeah, scrambled them.
Oh, I could have made a scramble. I could have done still my peppers and mushrooms, and scrambled quail eggs, and then I could have got some kind of meat to put in there, and then I could have got I don't know. It was harder than it sounds. It really was, because we, especially in 10 minutes, and we're like, oh, I gotta find this, I gotta find that.
Yeah, we started out 8 to 10 minutes, 8 minutes, and then she messed up, and we went 10, and I said, okay. But I went 12 something.
But mine cost more than hers did. But we both stayed under budget because we were supposed to do under $20.
You want to change your hair to black?
Why do you want to do that? What happened to the pretty purpley hair? The smoky purple.
What's your natural color?
Brown. Just kidding. Okay. So what have y'all been up to? Anything fun and exciting going on? How was bingo tonight, Miss Betty? We didn't even think about. We haven't done anything like that. There's Trucker Janie. Hi, Trucker Janie. How are you doing? Okay, don't change it. Thank you. So this is Trucker Janie. This is Roxanne 59. You probably recognize her name from the bingo. And she came to visit me. So we are streaming from my house. We're actually in the same room instead of seeing us in our split screen. It was just boring today. Yeah.
Bingo's okay, but I think it's getting old.
What does it mean, K at home?
Oh, you're just saying okay at home.
Oh, okay at home. Okay, good. Okay. So yeah, we had fun at the grocery store. That was funny. And I'm trying to, like, she videoed me and then I videoed her. People are looking at us. I almost said, "You want to ask a friend? Well, you can ask one of these shoppers. Hey, what would you pick for the letter I?" That was a bad letter. It really was.
I could have got ice, but then it would have melted to ice water. So
Yeah.
that would have been water, not ice.
Well, but now that you did get that you're making a cake, you could have got ice cream to go with the cake. Could have been cake and
Yeah,
ice cream, or you could have
yeah,
made an ice cream cake. You know.
yeah. Why are you wearing gloves?
Oh, she is dyeing her hair, but not black. So she's got gloves on because she's dyeing her hair.
Are you gonna put streaks in it?
Mm.
Do you buy the stuff from a beauty supply, or do you go to the drugstore, Walmart kind of stuff?
I think she probably does it from a beauty supply just because of the color that she uses. Smoky lavender.
Where do you buy your smoky lavender? At like a Sally's or a hair supply place? I don't know what's in your town. Oh, okay. Sorry about your brother-in-law.
Oh yeah.
Her brother, sorry. So it'd be your cousin.
Yeah. Okay. One is CVS, the other from Beauty Store Sally. Okay.
So, okay. Yeah. But I may cook my cake tonight since it's cool. I'm doing a cake. We done spoiled half the challenge. But, oh well, we're not good. We're not good at this yet. Give us a few more challenges. We need to do one where we ask a question and y'all tell us what we have to get.
Okay, Carver. That's very interesting. I know somebody who wears his hair in dreads all the time. Like I've known him for 7 years, 7.5 years, and every time I've ever seen him, he's always had it like that.
My daughter tried to do dreads. It was a big mess when she wanted to comb it out.
Oh yeah.
It's just the beauty lady says, "I'm sorry, but I gotta cut it."
Hmm.
It's just you don't comb your hair and you keep taking your fingers and you roll it until it gets all stuck together.
Hmm.
I could not do that.
Carver, your hair is pretty. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do dreads to it.
You could braid it.
Yeah. Look how thin mine is getting. God. Not going to have anything up there. I'm going to be like a guy gone completely bald. Oh, French braid your long hair. I bet that would be pretty.
YouTube tutorial.
Yep. Yep. YouTube. How do you do it?
Yeah.
Yep. I just thought of something. Chloe's still in her kennel. Let me go let her out. You just
Okay.
chit chat with the folks. Oh, then we got to do one on your channel.
Anybody guess where I'm at? I mean, you know where we're going? If you know Georgia, see how many zoos Georgia has.
I can't.
We're at Echo's house. And we're closer to a zoo at her house than we are mine.
Hey, Brenda, how you doing? Yours is thin too, Betty. Mine is awful. Even my, when I pull it back in a ponytail, I used to have a pretty thick ponytail. Now my ponytail is like itty bitty. I'm seriously thinking about shaving it off and getting a wig. Or wearing a hat. Something. Yeah, we're at my house. Oh, I'm doing great. I'm doing good. I want y'all to know my new medicine. My daughter said I'm still having side effects from it, but I think I'm doing fine. My sugar's come down. My sugar was 99 this morning, and everything, I'm feeling pretty good. Okay, always.
It seemed like you just dyed your hair a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, and when I said that to my daughter about shaving it all off, she was like, oh no, don't do that. Oh, that's wonderful, Jamie. I don't have cancer, but I just hate feeling like that. You know what, Brenda? I used to take Trulicity, and she changed mine to something called Murano. And it seems to be doing pretty good too. So I don't know. I'm happy right now with all my meds. I was getting frustrated though earlier. My daughter's like, I have to tell the doctor I don't want you to be frustrated like that. I'm like, okay. Hey, I'd rather be a little frustrated than not be able to get up out of the bed. I think it's a better alternative,
Yeah, she doesn't look down in the dumps like she did last week.
Yeah, oh gosh. I think Roxanne's the only one that actually saw me. And then it was like this much of me, It was like I was like laying down sideways, like, oh.
Yeah. Okay, y'all have a blessed one. We may come back on my channel in a minute.
Yeah, because we can't piggyback because of my not so hot internet. I always thought my internet was perfectly fine. I might have to go to that T-Mobile home internet that everybody's talking about, as it's like $50, but it's supposed to be really good. I might have to switch to that because as soon as I tried to do something, and Roxanne had her computer on, it was like it was freezing up, and then it wouldn't do nothing.
You got to premiere at 9 and go live at 9:30.
Okay.
In the morning.
In the morning. Well, thank you for stopping by, Miss Betty, and we'll try to get over there in the morning. I'm going to be playing the word game at 8:30, but I can still pop in and say hi.
Is Harold still here? Did he give up on his guesses?
He must have. And didn't we say we're going in Georgia? Because he guessed Jacksonville. That's in Florida.
Yeah, he guessed Jacksonville. That's Florida. We said we're in Georgia.
In Georgia, yeah.
Because there's actually more than one zoo in Georgia. I knew about the main Atlanta Zoo, but then there are 3 or 4 I'm calling them all zoos, but some of them have only just a couple of different kind of animals there.
Okay, I'll check that out. Maybe I do have stuff around the modem. I don't know, but I'll check it out. But I'm going to be, working towards getting a new computer because this one just isn't. It's not up to the quality I need to be on YouTube with. So if I want to stay being on YouTube, I'm going to have to get a better computer, which I'll be needing help with that, trying to figure out what's the best to get when the time comes.
Yeah. So anyway, y'all look out for some more videos to come. We hadn't decided. I think we're just gonna put them out when each other decides to put them out.
Yeah. Carver, you been feeling okay? I know he doesn't eat sugar, he doesn't eat meat, or he wasn't eating meat. Or were you only eating meat, Carver? I don't remember now. I think he was just not eating sugar, and then he went to just pretty much eating meat.
Well, my neighbor's roommate, she doesn't eat anything but meat. She won't eat a vegetable or nothing. I can't.
With some people, I think it's called the carnivore diet, like the caveman diet, where they just eat protein. And it would be just meat protein, not other kinds of protein. Although cavemen might have ate, what they could find. Berries or,
Right.
whatever they could, forage, find. I know Ark Wildman Survivor, he does that on his channel, goes out and shows you in the woods what you can eat, what you shouldn't eat, and, like what's poisonous and all of that.
Yeah. And he did a fish fry the other day, and I need to go back and watch it. But he fishes in the summertime, and I think they freeze it,
And then I think he has a show. It used to be on Wednesdays. I'm not sure if it's still on Wednesdays. I think it was Cast Iron Wednesdays.
Yeah, he does Cast Iron Wednesdays.
He cooks over an open fire with a cast iron skillet and makes different things.
Yeah.
So that's really interesting too.
So.
All right. Well, I guess we're going to wrap this one up so we can jump over on Roxanne's for a few minutes. Let all her people know what's going on.
Yeah.
All right. Thank y'all for coming.
Find us on the flip flops.
Yeah. We'll see you in the next one.
Y'all have a
Bye.
Bye.